Hey, good morning everybody. How we doing today? And I want to say welcome back to my channel, Divine Inspirations. My name is Chris Howard, and if this is your first time stopping in, I want to say thank you, and I very much appreciate you stopping in today. You could have been doing anything else, but you decided here to stop in on my channel, so I appreciate your love and support. So before we get started, please hit that like and subscribe button on my channel, and I want to thank you again for your support. Now today's message is very strong for me because, you know, I battle with this a lot for myself, and I feel like this is a message that can definitely be reached out to a lot of individuals that probably feel the same way or have felt the same way at one point or another in their lives. And the message is starting out with, why not you? That's a really big question that we ask ourselves when we're striving to achieve success. Why not me? Why not you is my question. See here, understand this. You understand that you're not going to be created ever again in this world, period. Like, you are truly unique in yourself and being your own being. Yeah, you may have some resemblance of your parents, or your kids may look like you, or whatever the case may be, but your divine spirit, your soul, is only going to be one time on this earth. So again, my question is, why not you? What makes the people who are truly successful in life different from you? I'll tell you right now, there's really no difference between those who achieve massive success and those who achieve little success. There's really no difference between us. Here are some things that separate those who are truly successful in life versus those who achieve little success. One is core beliefs. Your belief system is the foundation. It's like the house. If your core belief system about you isn't solid, that is a foundation for your success. If you believe that you're not a winner, if you believe that you're not good enough, you believe that, you know, you're only supposed to achieve a certain amount in your life, then that's ultimately what's going to manifest itself into your life. So you have to revalue who you are, set some new core foundations about yourself, because I'm going to tell you right now, if no one else told you, I'm going to tell you, you're great. You have every ability to be great. But you have to put in the work to set those foundations, to reset those core beliefs about yourself, and start seeing life in a different perspective. Because the abilities you have, no one else has them in the unique way that you do have them. Okay? Number two is work ethic. How is your work ethic? A lot of people have the ability and the talent, but they don't have the work ethic. They're not willing to put in the work. They're not willing to grind. They're not willing to go out there and make it happen. They're not willing to say, hey, listen, I can't do this right now. I'm focused on this. Hey, I can't come to this party. I'm focused on this. I have to get this done. How many are willing to get up early and say, hey, listen, I know I got to be here at the time, but let me get up 2 hours early or an hour early to get this done first for my dreams. We're all willing to get up early. I know people who get up at 3, 4, 5, sometimes 2 o'clock in the morning to go to work. Why? Because they have to get it done. They need to put food on the table. But when it comes to their dream, they're willing to push it off to tomorrow. That's a part of your work ethic, a part of your dedication. And number 3 is consistency. Whoa. People say consistency is key. I say consistency unlocks doors. Because consistency is so big that no matter how you flip it, you're consistently doing something, you're going to see a result. I'm going to use this as an example. Health. If you have bad eating habits, a bad health way of living, and you're consistently eating bad food, not taking care of your body, not monitoring what you eat, things of that nature, you know what you're doing? You're setting yourself up. You're setting yourself up to go to the doctor, and you're putting yourself at a higher risk. It's not guaranteed, but you're putting yourself at a higher risk to receive news from the doctor that you don't want to hear. Underlying medical conditions that you don't have, diabetes, etc., etc. All because you was consistently eating bad. It wasn't the food, just the food, but it was you consistently eating bad. Now, on the flip side of that, if you consistently take care of your body, you hitting the gym, you're doing some type of exercise, you're monitoring what you eat, you're not doing certain things, you're taking your vitamins, you're doing things to take care of your body. You put yourself now at a lower risk to avoid those things with the doctor. That's just an example. But consistency with anything can be good or bad depending on how you're approaching it. See, a lot of us think that we got to have this massive success overnight, which isn't true. You have to be consistent in what you do, though. Be consistent. Take an hour a day. Take 30 minutes. Do a little bit of everything, and that inch that you think means nothing turns into miles down the road. You can't give up after a week, a month, 6 months, a year. Be consistent. Continue to learn your craft. Continue to practice what you want to do. Continue to work on what you want to do. And eventually, you will be rewarded. Does a tree grow in a day after you plant the seed? Do you go outside and say, well, the tree didn't grow, so it's not meant to grow? No. Do you give up on your child when your child tries to walk and it falls down 100 times? Do you say, well, baby, stay down? You're not meant to walk. No. You keep encouraging that child to get up to walk. It's the same thing. When did we lose that as adults? Like, oh, I tried it, it didn't work. No, be consistent. That is one of the major keys. So again, my question is, why not you? I had to pause for a second. Why not you? Ask yourself these questions. Because at the end of the day, I'm no different than the next person. But I'm not going to cheat myself when I know if I just put in some work, put in some real work, do what I have to do, be consistent, because you've proven already to be successful at something. Whether it's at your job, doing it for somebody else, or helping out. You did it somewhere in your life that you are successful. So you've proven that you have the ability to do things. Put that same drive inside you. And I promise you, you're going to be like, you know what? I'm glad I decided to do this. Because it comes down to decisions, making choices, making some tough choices. Don't be afraid to make tough choices. It's going to happen. We all got to make them when we decide to move up in levels in life. So I hope this message really sits with someone and say, hey, I'm not saying why me, why not me? I deserve this. I deserve this. Not only for myself, but for my family, my loved ones, people I care about the most. Put yourself in a position where you know that you can achieve anything you want, and you really can. Create the human experiences you desire, that you can enjoy. Because when your time is up, you want to make sure when you leave this earth, you did things that you want to do, and accept the challenges that come your way. Because remember, anything that comes your way is meant to grow you in that area of life that you desire to have. Certain things you gotta accept. Challenges. You gotta accept setbacks. You gotta accept certain things. You gotta accept disappointments. You gotta accept these things, because on the road to success, all these things come a part of the package. There is no straight road to it. There's detours. There's many things that's going to come your way. It comes my way. It comes to everybody's way that's truly successful. You hear the stories, you hear the testimonials, but you got to want it. You can't kind of want it. You got to want it wholeheartedly. And say, I'm going to put my all into this, my heart, my mind, my soul into this, and watch the rewards come. So you guys have a blessed day, and thank you for stopping in again. Remember to like and subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon. Peace.